It's been about 1 year since my last video, and in that year, I have become a certified and licensed health coach and a pro-consciousness meditator through Quantum University. And the reason why I have not been able to do any videos since the last one is because the way that I had imagined I would be able to take the information I'm learning and share was very difficult in this year, because it's a whole new way of thinking for me. It's a whole new way of looking at the individual. And it is really a whole new way of looking at medicine. Granted, as an acupuncturist, you know, the philosophy that of mind, body, and spirit are all connected, and it all plays a part, is fundamental. And in quantum medicine, the language and the science and the knowledge that is out there that is solidifying that belief is changing the way medicine will be practiced in the future. And with that being said, you know, it's a whole new way of thinking for me and a whole new language in regards to explaining to patients how it's all connected. And so this past year, I haven't been able to do any videos because I myself, I am learning this new language and changing the way I listen to what is being said, because it's coming out from a place of science. And it also solidifies what we know through faith and belief. And, you know, to connect those two things, it's amazing. It's fantastic to be able to explain, you know, that miracles do happen, and that's all in the realm of possibilities and quantum physics and how the universe evolves and works. So moving forward, a couple of the topics I would like to share is this idea of a holistic anatomy, and the idea and the belief that consciousness is the ground of all things, of all beings. And, you know, hopefully share with you on this journey as to how quantum medicine works and integrative medicine works when we deal with the mind, body, and spirit, and making that connection, and how it can evolve somebody from where they are to, you know, where they desire to be in a place of in a place or a state of health and well-being. I'm sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Hopefully that doesn't show up. And so moving forward, you know, a couple of the topics I want to do is holistic anatomy, the idea of this pro-consciousness meditation and how it works. So moving forward, some of the topics I would like to cover would probably be: what is quantum medicine, and what is a holistic anatomy, and the idea of pro-consciousness meditation. And that's going to come after the first two, because in order to understand what that is and how to do it, the first two need to be covered. And then currently, you know, I am doing hypnotherapy. I'll be certified as a hypnotherapist once I finish that program. So there might be a presentation as to, you know, what it is, why it works, and, you know, how it could benefit an individual. And then from there are other classes in regards to quantum hematology and quantum hormonology, and auriculotherapy I already did. I finished, I completed it. As a licensed acupuncturist, I'm able to do ear acupuncture. But I will tell you that through this quantum class with the ear acupuncture, it's changed how I incorporated in a treatment. And I will tell you that because there was a book I read called Change Your Brain, Change Your Life. let me think. I think the name, I can't think of the name. By Dr. Amen. And I have the book right there because I reference it a lot. And when I was reading this book, I was so excited. I was like, how can acupuncture, help the brain? How can we help people with getting stuck in their thoughts and processing their emotions? How can acupuncture, how can a needle be able to help? And it wasn't until I did the ear acupuncture's auricular therapy class, and there are actually points on the ear that help those parts of the brain. So currently in the practice, I've been using those points for some patients based on protocol through the book, and a mental health quiz to know which part of the brain is not working optimally. I'm not going to say that there's a disease or there's anything wrong. It's just that's where the patient is right now, and that it's not working the way it should for them. So I will post videos for the topics and the things that I'd like to share with you. If there's anything that you have questions about or would like to know more about, then please let me know in the comments below. And if the future videos that I post, if you can let me know how long you watched, maybe what you liked about it, and if there are any questions that I can actually go into deeper for you, I would appreciate that. That helps me to learn, it helps me to grow, and hopefully, that'll help you. So that's all, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.